I believe I'm live. Let's find out. Is there a way to test and see? I'm going to the channel itself to see is the live going. Hey, it looks like it's going. I think I'm live. Nobody else is live yet because nobody was warned. Nobody knows to show up. But we'll see if anybody appears here. A couple of things I'll want to test out. Are the memberships working? Are the all that kind of stuff, the subscribers working? So if anybody shows here, we'll get some input from them. But the reason that I am testing this, and the reason that I think folks will want to come back here for a live, hopefully soon, is we will have some very large news dropping. And this is a tease, I recognize. I am mentioning something that you can't know yet, and I can't tell you yet. But if it is any kind of warning, it is the kind of thing that I am constantly checking my email to see if it has dropped. So there is going to be that kind of news forthcoming. And I am excited to get to share that with all of you. We'll have a lot to analyze. There are also a couple of things that I want to do lives about and talk about, so let me know. Yes, this is a test. Somebody is here. Okay, good. This is a test of the live. So, local admin, thank you for being here. And let's see. Did that appear in the chat on the screen? It doesn't look like it did. So that will have to be fixed. Why is that not working? We'll have to figure that out. Can you post like 3 things in the chat? Just, little dots or something so we can see if that scrolls up the screen at all? No, that is not what I want. I may have to put in a new... see? Nah, it's not showing up. Okay, so let me see if there's another way to add that. What would that be? What element? Where would I put that? Yeah, top of the chat, right? You are the top of the chat, absolutely. I need to figure out. I'm learning here. Add new source, chat box. Will that be from my chat? Okay, we're going to find out if this works. Oh, I just got a little notification. Hey, welcome, 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 everybody. I can see you in my chat, but I'm trying to get the chat to show up on the screen. You are seeing this very much in the moment. I do not want a chat delay. Okay, why won't this let this work? Oh, well, the dogs are very excited because Chris just got home. So you're about to have Chris on here as well, at least in the background. I'm testing out the ability to go live, and people are in the chat, but the chat box on screen is not working. So we're going to delete this element. We're going to remove the browser, and we're going to try and add a chat box. Okay, where is it? Nobody else is seeing that either. That's not where that's supposed to... Oh. Do we have chats? Do we have chats showing up? Can you see those now? Okay, I will still have to work on the way that looks because it's weird. It's like half in and half out of my video there, but are you able to see it? Yes! Oh, it is visible. Okay, excellent. Wonderful. Yes, and you can. Yes, you can. The dogs are going crazy behind me. You can see them running back and forth. Somebody in the chat said they found the heroin. We have never used heroin. I want that on the record. I am
I've
terrified.
also never sold
sold or trafficked in heroin of any kind. I am terrified of hard drugs because I'm an author. I have an overactive imagination, so I think psychedelics would absolutely freak me out, and I think anything that is an upper beyond caffeine and I don't know if I'm supposed to be advertising anything beyond my constant caffeine and even like Monster, I'll do like an energy drink, and even that is a little much. And then yeah, like downers, I think that would affect me emotionally. So
Oh gosh.
yeah, somebody says that aspect of the story is crazy. Not only is it crazy, it's Havoc is saying hello in the background. Hi everybody. Yes.
Guys,
well, and one of the
down.
weird things about it is that aspect of the story, they seem to have a fixation on heroin, and I wonder if that's their like media feed, like their media bubble, or their knowledge of like drugs, or if it's projecting. Like, and I don't want to speculate, but when I speculate, I'm like, why heroin? Why do they keep coming back to heroin? There are lots of other drugs they could have accused people of possessing, selling falsely. I mean, over and over. Why do they keep coming back to heroin? It seems like a strange drug choice to me. Is there a heroin resurgence that I'm unaware of? What's the drug that is all the rage on Fox News? Fentanyl. Why didn't they go with fentanyl? Right? Like, isn't that what, the conservatives are supposed to be? Without a marijuana, of course. Did you folks know they just passed legislation in Texas to make it like a 10-year felony to possess? It was like 10 grams or something of marijuana. So just as every other state is going, this is dumb, it's not worth our energy to throw people in prison for this, Texas is going the other way. Somebody says can't even get heroin these days. Like, I wouldn't. Yeah, that it's wild to me. Why heroin? Yeah, somebody says it's their age showing, and I think that's true. Like, that is their sense of when they decided drugs were scary.
What age even is heroin?
Chris asks, what age even is heroin? I feel like early 80s. Growing up in the early 80s, for us, it was cocaine was the thing that was on TV, right? And then heroin, I'm guessing they're a little bit younger than us, and it's like the age of, what was the movie in the early 90s that was out of Scotland? Somebody out there is yelling at me right now. They're like, the movie out of Scotland about the heroin addicts. Somebody's going to help me out with that one. Right? Like, maybe they're just that much younger than I am, that they weren't watching Miami Vice. Trainspotting. There we go. So I think,
how did I know that?
yeah, yep. So I think that they, that's maybe when they came of age. Pulp Fiction has, yes, the heroin. So maybe that's, that was the same era as Trainspotting, I think. And so maybe that's where they, somebody says, maybe that's why the Lego shipment was delayed. Yeah, they were busy looking for a different kind of shipment. Who knows? Folks who have not heard that story, their efforts to kind of repair their reputation and connection and relationship with their local franchises were all about, we'll do this big sale. And apparently this is normal early August thing, right? Is that correct? Do the stores often do big sales of
August?
Early August, or is that unusual? So yeah, this was like, hey, let's do an event and try and get people back on our side. And then the shipment didn't show up.
No, like August is like the biggest Lego drop of the year.
Chris says August is the biggest Lego drop of the year in terms of all the new sets, designs, that kind of thing. And so they were going to try and jump on that and say, hey, let's.
Like the big sales are usually November.
Yeah, the big ones are normally Black Friday, right? And then into the Christmas season. But they tried to jump the gun on that. And Toy House, the company that is their distributor, normally is owned by not normally is owned by
we don't want to get sued.
I'm not gonna get sued.
We don't
I'm not
want to
gonna-
get sued.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, this is a
Nope.
public information. Isn't Toy House owned by
Nope.
Lego?
Nope.
Oh, is that not common knowledge or not true or not?
I don't know.
Oh, we don't know. I'm not. Then I will be open and honest and say I don't know. But it it is unfortunate for those franchisees that their shipments did not come
And
in
Toy House
when
may
it
not
was
even
this
be-
big opportunity to take off.
I mean, according to them,
Chris
to ban
says,
themselves, Toy House is not even their distributor.
"Oh,
anymore.
okay. So they may even have a different
This is what happens
distributor."
when you go live
Yes.
at 9 o'clock, 10
I
o'clock
know,
at night
yeah.
when I
Do
get
you-
home from work. You get me in my pajamas.
Yeah. Do you want to hop in here?
No.
I am learning how to do this.
I don't.
You do
Thank
not.
you, though.
So, but thank
I'm
you all
gonna
very
meet a
much for
stranger
being
I
here.
met on the internet
Um,
tomorrow for coffee. So
Well, we did that the other
cannot
day.
stay up late.
I will not reveal this person's identity, but somebody reached out to us from here in Portland, like literally in the comments on a live, and said, "Oh, you live in Portland? I live in Portland too. Let's get dinner." And so we did, which was very weird, right? But ended up being very cool. The individual was really cool. We just had a nice meal with her, and so this whole thing has been bizarre. But while I've got you all on here, layout, format, comments. Yeah, let me know. What do you think? Does this look? Is the reason I went with red is because the Not a Pipe Publishing logo is red. Is that too red? Is it too horrific? Do you like it? What do you think? Chris is looking at it skeptically. And then I've got the
I'm
writers
looking
not
at it
writing.
because I don't have my glasses on
Oh,
and it's
okay.
all blurry.
And then,
I'm trying to read the comments,
Do you
but
want
it's
to
blurry.
lean in here?
No,
Be in
I'm in
the
my
skinny version
pajamas.
for people holding their phones that way. Yeah, August is the biggest Lego event of the year. Somebody points out exactly that's on the corporate, the larger corporate side. So we've got notifications coming in of little blings that mean something, but they're supposed to have animations and they don't. So I don't know if that was a new subscriber or a new membership or a tip or a super chat, but whichever, we appreciate it. Thank you very much. The black and red is a little scary feeling. Yeah, maybe I need to change that to something. But the sound and the sound quality and the visual is looking good. Local admin says, so I appreciate that. That's good.
What is Mortice?
The Mortice eats a lot of screen space, though.
Is that the big red block you have around it?
Could be that background. Subscribe. Yeah.
I've been trying to get Ben to go to Whidbey Island. There is a lotion shop there. There's a shop there.
See, you
that
got her in. Thank you.
I hate this. I watched like 8 different lives today. Everybody goes live at the same time. The camera is flipped. I don't like that.
I can flip
No,
that
it's
later.
fine. There's a lotion shop. I was telling you about this a couple weeks ago. There's a lotion shop on Whidbey Island that does goat's milk stuff.
Ah, I'm scooting
And
you over
so
so
they
you can actually
do-
sit up and not be.
No, I don't. I have to go. I'm meeting a stranger from the internet for coffee tomorrow.
Oh,
No, I'm meeting somebody. I'll be doing a podcast
I like the
appearance.
violet idea, by the way, Little Albrecht. Maybe we'll switch colors. That's a good idea.
I'll be doing a podcast appearance on Monday. I think Monday, either Monday or Tuesday. It's in my calendar. And so I'm not going to say which podcast because I don't think that she has announced it yet. But it is completely, I'm actually very excited because it's completely outside of any of the Lego stuff.
Right.
Like, it is not a Lego channel. It is not a Star Wars. It is completely unrelated to any of this. But coincidentally, she will be in town. She was going to be in town this weekend. So we're meeting for coffee, at the pink champagne place. I'm very excited about that.
Champagne, is it pink champagne or just champagne patisserie? It's like
I
a
don't
dessert
remember.
place
Yeah.
here in Portland.
They have
Highly
a chocolate
recommend.
croissant
Very,
that's like
very
the size
cool
of your
place,
head.
yeah.
It's so good. Macaroons that are. But there's a.
Macaroons aren't my thing, but
That's why you're not invited.
I'm not invited. It's not for me.
There's a, or at least it's like 15 years ago, there was a lotion shop on Whidbey Island that did goat's milk, and they have this like lotion wax bar that is the best hand and foot cream I have ever found in my entire life. And I want to, it was 8 hours?
To Whidbey Island?
I think it was an 8-hour drive.
That sounds about right, yeah.
And I told Ben, I was like, I want to drive 8 hours just to go there and see if I can find that lotion again because
It's
oh my
well,
God,
it's
so
what?
good.
It's 5 hours to Seattle, and then is it another 3 hours
But
to
that was,
Whidbey Island?
I was telling you, remember I was telling you something about it where, like, it was the drive-in theater or something where you could actually camp. I don't remember what it was, but there was, do you remember?
No, you lost me.
There was something,
I'll have to
I
look
don't
that
remember
up.
what it was.
And it could be also, we used to live an hour and a half south of Portland. So you add that extra hour and a half, and it could be that that's where the 8 hours came from. So we'll have to maps it from here. But yeah, Whidbey Island, that would be
I agree,
fun.
the red is really kind of aggressive.
The red is aggressive.
The red is aggressive. I don't know what the little thingy is.
Affiliate links in the description. Yes, and I don't know what is the number one.
That just means it's the people, it's the amount that they've been commenting.
Oh, excellent. That's
Yeah.
very cool.
I know, because I was on a chat earlier.
Yes, Eagle Dog 4 is the one who's was saying they are projecting. I share that suspicion. Like, why that drug? It is
Yeah, I
odd
don't know
to
what the
me.
little the dings are for though.
So the
I do
dings
have
are
to-
subscribers, memberships, tips, super chat, merch. But I don't, not merch because I wasn't able to link the store. But there's a way to do that. That'll be cool. When eventually we'll be able to get anytime somebody buys a shirt or a book,
Okay,
it'll pop
so
up. That would be cool.
Whidbey Island is only like 3 or 4 hours away.
The yes, the get notified. Well,
Thing
the
that's
animation
popping up on the bottom left of the screen is what is making noise.
No, it doesn't have a sound. That one doesn't. Is just so it must be new subscribers. Okay, no. So somebody subscribed and there was no ding. Huh. Might be. And then there's been no super
I don't
chats.
know.
I don't quite even know how a super chat would work.
I don't know.
I don't know if super chat is set up. So the dogs are very excited that our kid Frankie just got home. Hey, I'm testing out going live. This is an experiment. So it is.
Oh, I read little Elbrick's first comment, and then I was like, I don't know how to respond to that, but I'm very glad it was negative. That's very good news.
What was negative? Do you know what that means?
Cancer screening.
Oh, good. Cancer, I am
and
glad to hear
we
that.
would be happy to come on when you are feeling up for it.
Yeah. And congratulations on that good news. That is
Yes.
good.
Yeah, I don't know what the. I do have to. I do.
Insert F word is making the noise happen on their end. Thank you. I don't know how you're doing it, but it's magic. So yeah, we'll have to figure out what is causing that sound.
Yeah,
I don't believe
what
it is
platform,
this.
like, what thing are you using?
So
are you
for
using
those of you who
Streamlabs?
are interested in this, I am using Streamlabs, which is an overlay on OBS. So today I downloaded OBS, created a whole thing, then realized when I was watching videos, oh, I need to use Streamlabs to do some of the widgets and some of the stuff that I'm going to need. Then spent, I don't know how long, trying to figure out how to move the stuff that I'd already created from OBS to Streamlabs so I didn't have to start over. Eventually that worked. Thank you, developers of Streamlabs. And so this is where we're at now. And then when I started it up, the chat that I'd created in OBS wasn't working. And one of the commenters, luckily, kind of walked me through and helped me make sure that now we have comments.
So
which are
I'm going to be
showing.
honest. I didn't really understand most of what you said, and I
was
probably wasn't
fun.
fully listening.
Now, wait a second.
But
The chat has disappeared. Is anybody else?
I'm gonna continue to.
Why is the chat gone?
It might be because I don't know.
There it is.
Um,
Okay, so it's every time there's a chat. Okay, that I can change.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do I go to?
Because the audio thingy is right there.
Yes, there's a way to change the settings in that so that every time you chat, it doesn't ding at us. No?
No,
Isn't
I
there?
think no. Exit out of that one. I don't think it's that one. Because
That is that one.
the desktop. I don't. Oh, maybe not.
Is this producing the sound?
I don't know.
See, we're learning live with
Oh.
you. And no, that's not what I want. I'm gonna close that. Yeah, so I'm using OBS on top of I'm using Streamlabs on top of OBS. and trying to get that all to function. And so this was my first time. And so those of you who know what's going on know that this is, especially OBS, is very versatile but very intensive in terms of how to make it work.
Little Elbricks, I don't know if Ben has contact in his YouTube profile. Do you have contact links in your profile? I have a link tree in mine. I don't know if you have one in yours.
Do I not? If not, I need to update that. I ought to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a link tree in there.
Yeah.
So the link tree should get you to my stuff, although it probably needs to be updated with like the Not a Pipe store. I don't think the store is in my link tree, so I'm gonna put that in there.
Anyway,
who was it today that did the live stream that produced all of the folks buying Justice for Tattle shirts?
I was about to say that, but I need to finish my first thought.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't fully listening when you were talking about how you figured all of that out.
Okay.
I'm gonna continue operating on the blind faith that my ADHD gives me. That it's gonna be really easy for me to figure it out because I also signed up for the Streamlabs and have to figure out how to do the live for one that's coming up with somebody soon. But that was Don't F with Justice, who did a live today that I was very excited I got to catch that one before work. And I thank you so much because, as you know, I've been frustrated that Ben's design has been outselling all the other merchandise that I have designed.
When she says design, she's not talking about the layout here. She's talking about my shirt design.
Yeah.
I did the one that was the Schrodinger's U-Haul. And normally she does the shirt designs.
The Justice for Tattle it's inching up there.
That was Don't F with Justice that made that happen today. So thank you to you because Chris's design outsold everything today. I had a.
I'm really quite pleased with that design. It came out really well, but I do have to say that Don't F with Justice, you tried to minimize your contribution to that. But your suggestion for that design, that put it over the top.
I really liked
that was
what you chose to do there.
On that
was very cool.
I went to Ben and I was like, is this too far?
No.
It was the perfect, it was the cherry on top of that design. And it came out so good. So
yeah,
thank you.
it really did. So folks have not seen that design.
I'm going to give you credit for that.
Tattle, the parakeet, is sitting on a little plinth that says brick by brick in the font. Plinth. A plinth. What a statue, like a
I know
bust
what a plinth is.
Words are my job.
A Lego brick.
The brick is a plinth for this. Yes.
Yeah, I know, but
yes. So the plinth that is used is a Lego brick, and on that Lego brick, it's
plinth.
Plinth is a good word.
Plinth is a good word. It
says brick by brick, and that particular design I also used for the logo for the for each chapter of my book that's coming out, which I changed the name of to Brick by Brick because those of you who've been following along with this novel, I'm writing a novel wherein one of the main characters is a writer named Benjamin, and what is happening in his life tracks with this fantasy story. There's an evil wizard named Fenkum. Some people just figured it out. So Fenkum is the mustache twirling villain, and
have I not figured it out?
So as the story
Listen,
has
I
been
just
progressing,
got home from
you've had a long
work.
day. As the story has been progressing, the story of Brickgate has taken over more and more and more of the character Benjamin's life, and therefore Brick by Brick feels like a more appropriate title than the original, which was Tilting at Windmills. So I think that Brick by Brick
Tony Montana
is.
This is why I can't read the chats while I'm in a live. I tried to do that when we did the Making Law Simple. And they were like, "Don't do it. Don't try to read the chats."
I would really like super chats to pop up, and that's another thing I need to figure out is how to make super chats.
I have
pop up onto the screen.
I have no ability to maintain. I get distracted, and I want to answer every single question.
But somebody says we should put it on a shirt.
Montana?
Absolutely, Brick by Brick is on a shirt. So if you want to check that out,
Who is Tony Montana?
Is
I
that
don't understand that reference.
that's Al Pacino in Scarface? Isn't that Scarface? Is Tony Montana? Somebody back me up here.
Please tell me it's not Godfather because I won't watch that movie.
It's not Godfather. Scarface is a different gangster
I know
movie.
that's a different case.
Okay.
I know that.
She will not watch Godfather. It was funny. Yesterday we were watching something, and it was Ted Lasso, and the character makes a point that she's never seen nor ever will see Casablanca, which is a crime against cinema and also a great little element of her character that she's, so decided that she will never see Casablanca, and it cracked
Relatable.
me up because she will
Relatable.
not see The Godfather.
Nope.
And part of me is like, on the one hand, like, it's a great film, and the other part of me is like, good for you. Like, pick a movie and go, I will not watch that.
I will also never, ever, I will never watch the BBC version of Pride and Prejudice, and that is a hill I will die upon because that's an abomination and an affront to Jane Austen.
It makes changes to her beloved text. I'm a big fan of recognizing that different media can make changes. I think that's okay.
Not if those changes are contrary to everything you understand about character.
It's, see, Salt and Exile, love Casablanca, me too. Yes, it was Al Pacino and Scarface. Thank you, our adult fan of Legos. Complete and total adult fan of Lego. Has filled me in there on that. I appreciate that. So yes, Casablanca's a great movie.
Yes. Yes, please do. I want those instructions because I'm gonna have to order those parts.
The instructions to make the
Brickheads of Us.
Oh
That's
my gosh.
awesome.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
I would absolutely do that. Did you tell them what I got? I went to the Lego store yesterday.
Should I show everybody?
Not that one. It's the other one.
Oh, what's the other one?
I had to get the X-Files set.
Oh yeah.
I needed to get it while they still had the gift with purchase. But going to the Lego store is a bit of a it's a
Super chat! Oh sweet! That's never happened
how do
before.
you make it show up on the screen for everybody?
But it didn't show up, but that's good. Now we've tested it. We know that it works. We can see that.
But how do you make it show
so
up
thank you,
on the
D07,
screen?
Agent 007. It's very cool.
It does nothing when I push those buttons.
No, those, I don't know how that would work, but
But why doesn't it do something when I push the
it
button?
should do something when you push those buttons.
It does nothing.
It does nothing. So, yeah,
Does
this
nothing.
is
I
a
don't know how to
learning
make that work.
experience, but we appreciate it. Thank you, D07HK47. That's very cool.
I do like your shirt.
You like the
Somebody
shirt?
said they like your shirt.
Yes, I think it was either this one or the Boba version.
I got you the Boba Fett version.
Yeah, I've got a couple of these.
Hello, Frankie. No. Okay.
Oh, okay. So this test has been.
gotta go
Thank
and
you
wait.
all very
I
much.
gotta
We've
go
got to
to-
tap out because
This is a test.
this is just been a test, and we very much appreciate you being here. And again, those of you who are here from the beginning, I teased the reason I have to make this work is we should have some big news soon. So I keep an eye out, and for that I'll put up a warning. So I'll give people a heads up when we're going to go live again, and I'll share that news, and we'll kind of do some breakdown and analysis with all of you. So just wanted to keep you in the loop, and thank you all very much for your help with this, and I will sign off, and we'll see you all soon.
It's not-